Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. Just doing a short video on my new to me Ariens Yt11 lawn tractor. This was given to me by one of my co-workers. Just a big thank you to Mike. So these were made between 1979 and 1987. Take a look at the front end. I believe it's missing a little trim piece that goes right there, so we'll see if we can find one. This is in the shape that I got it at. I actually pushed it home last night. The only thing I've done is put a little bit of wax on the sheet metal, and it actually cleaned up really good. It's actually in phenomenal shape for the year. So this is an 11 horsepower or 399cc engine. Needs a little bit of work. I had to put some air in the tires. Possibly needs new tubes. Definitely needs a new battery. You can actually open up the back to get access to your belts. So this is a 6-speed, so it has a high and low range. Your key start, your lights for your headlight. It also has a little tail light on it. I'm assuming Mike had added that. It's your throttle. So all the way up, over to the right a little bit, is your choke. This is for engaging your mower blades. So let's take a look under the hood. You can see your headlight, and you actually have to replace the whole unit if your headlight goes out. It's all metal, which is nice. Again, the battery's seen better days. However, he did state that it hasn't been used for possibly the last 10 or 11 years. The battery's dated September 2009. Again, it's actually 399cc 11 horsepower Briggs and Stration motor. Your electric start. This is your brake. On the other side is the clutch. Now the brake's not working, so I'm gonna have to take a look and see if it needs adjustment. This is for raising and lowering your mower deck. So one thing I need to do is going to need a new battery. I see it's dripping some fuel, so I'm going to clean all the fuel out of it. Possibly take off the carburetor and clean that out. Check the air filter. And you can see a little bit of gasoline down on the floorboard. Again, this is your clutch. Nice thing about these are really heavy duty. I like the fact that there's these bars here if you run into anything. Front tire and rear tire have a fair amount of tread on it, but I'd say the tubes are gone. Muffler's actually in really good shape. Has the old fuel level. And when that raises up, your fuel level will increase, and it actually does look like it works. The oil is on the add mark, however it is nice and clean. When I picked it up last night, I was actually talking to Mike's dad, who did state it did drip a little bit of oil, but that's not a big deal. Being this old, it's allowed to. One issue these old tractors had was most times you could get it into low range. When they get a little bit older, they have an issue going into high range, so we'll take a look at that once we get it going and see if that's working or not. Shouldn't be a big deal though. So again, just a quick overview. I'm going to potentially put new tubes in all the tires, change the oil, clean the carburetor, clean the fuel system, the fuel lines, the filter, get rid of any old fuel in it, put a new battery in it, and check the air filter and grease all the grease points on it, and then we'll see how it works. Before I do buy a new battery, I'm going to probably take my battery out of my John Deere E180 and make sure the tractor's working before we purchase a new battery. Anyways, make sure you like, comment if you have any suggestions or inquiries on the tractor, such as tips and whatnot. And I'll do an updated video once we get this whole tractor going. And maybe we'll try mowing the lawn with it here instead of using the John Deere E180, and we'll see what the difference is. And I should state too, I believe this is a 38-inch mower deck too. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great Saturday.